Am I the a-hole for exposing my sister's fake infertility at her baby shower? This is the most chaotic thing I've ever been involved in, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I, 31, female, have an older sister, Carla, 35. Growing up, Carla was always the center of everything, the golden child, the beauty queen, the drama queen, and the one my parents compare me to constantly. She's always needed to be the most something in every room. 3 years ago, Carla got married to Nick. They're both very image-conscious, Instagram-heavy, and prone to turning their personal lives into soap operas. About a year after they got married, they announced that they were struggling with infertility. I felt terrible for her. Our whole family did. Carla made a big post about it, talked about unspeakable losses, and even started a blog about her fertility journey. She became kind of a local voice for infertility awareness. People rallied around her. She posted pictures of fertility meds, needles, even teary hospital gown selfies. My mom hosted a brunch for her called Hope for Carla, where people brought gifts and card donations to help cover IVF. Well, fast forward to this year. 2 months ago, Carla announced she was pregnant. Naturally, we were thrilled. She said it finally worked, that she had gone through her 5th and final round of IVF, and that it was a miracle. There was another huge post. She got thousands of likes. One of the local yoga studios even gave her free prenatal classes for life. Her blog blew up. Last weekend, we had the baby shower at my parents' house. It was extravagant. Think flowers, catered brunch, balloon arch, miracle in the making signs everywhere. People gave huge gifts like fancy strollers, designer diaper bags, even a $600 breast pump someone saw on a registry. Midway through the party, I went inside to grab another bottle of champagne from the kitchen. Carla's husband, Nick, was in there, looking like someone had just drop-kicked his soul. I asked if he was okay, thinking maybe he was just overwhelmed. He looked at me and said, "Can tell you something? You won't judge me." I said, of course, assuming he was about to confess some dumb husband thing. Instead, he says, "I found out Carla was never infertile. From her ex-boyfriend." I blinked. I said, "Wait, what?" He continues, and now I'm basically frozen, just listening. He got a message on Facebook that morning from a guy named Todd. Todd was Carla's ex before Nick, the one she dated for most of her 20s. The message said, and I quote, "Hey man, I know this is weird, but I saw your baby announcement and had to clear my conscience. Carla told me years ago she never wants to have kids. Said she was planning to fake infertility if it ever came up. Hope I'm wrong, but just thought you should know." Nick thought it was spam at first, until he remembered a fight early in their marriage where Carla said she'd never be a mom, and then later brushed it off. So he confronted her that morning, and she admitted it. She had never been infertile. She never even tried to get pregnant until recently. She just didn't want to have kids at the time, but didn't want to tell Nick or our family because people expect women to want babies. So she faked it. All of it. She used stock images for the IVF photos she posted and also stage shots with syringes she got from a friend who's a nurse. When she said she went to the hospital for those, she booked fake appointments on her calendar and went to brunch or Target instead. The whole blog was fiction. She basically planned her fertility journey like it was a Netflix series. I sat there stunned. Then I got angry because I was one of the people who gave her money for treatments. So I walked back outside, took a deep breath, and said, in front of about 40 people, "Hey Carla, quick question. How's it feel to be pregnant after your imaginary infertility battle?" Everybody went silent. She froze. People started whispering. My mom said, "What are you talking about?" And I said, "Nick told me the truth. You were never infertile. You faked it. You scammed everyone here, emotionally and financially." The fallout was instant. Carla started crying. My dad yelled at me for causing a scene. Nick just walked outside and didn't come back. My mom tried to usher everyone back into celebration mode, but half the guests left. One woman literally took her gift back off the pile. Later that night, Carla sent me a 7-paragraph text calling me a traitor, saying I humiliated her in front of everyone, and that I don't understand what it's like to be pressured into motherhood. My mom agrees with her. She says I ruined what should have been a joyful day. But my cousin says I did the right thing. Nick texted me as simple, "Thank you. I guess he would have never told the truth to anyone, to avoid causing problems with his wife, but felt he couldn't hold the secret. Am I the a-hole for exposing my sister's fake infertility at her baby shower? Top comments. Comment 1. She planned a con so elaborate, it had a balloon arch and custom hashtags. That's not pressure. That's premeditated performance. Not the a-hole. You didn't ruin her day. She did the moment she turned infertility into a branding strategy. Comment 2. Not the a-hole. She staged stock photo medical treatments and lied to dozens of people for attention and cash. Honestly, she's lucky she didn't get sued, because I'm pretty sure taking money from people under false pretenses is fraud. Comment 3. Imagine faking IVF, getting a bunch of money, and then crying pressure from society when caught. Your sister is a total scammer. You're not the a-hole. I hope you make her give everyone's money back. What did you think of this Reddit story? Do you agree with the reader's verdicts? Leave your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. We are a new channel and we really appreciate your support. We publish stories with new topics multiple times a week. From Reddit Stories Bonanza, we wish you an amazing week.